I first started Brain Trust, I had a kind of a bad habit. See, I would say yes to everything. I was on the board of Tech Birmingham. I'd become VP of programs for PMI. I was going to every networking function I got invited to. I was leading community events. I was just saying yes to everybody. The problem with that, though, was that I started to drop balls. I'd forget an important appointment, or I'd forget a commitment I'd made to somebody, and that really kind of hurt me. Like, I am not the kind of person who ever drops the ball once I've made a commitment. The problem I discovered I was having was I couldn't say no. And it was starting to affect my life. It was affecting my health. It was affecting my ability to, really have a good reputation in the community. And so I had to make some really hard choices. I had to figure out what I could say no to. So I know it sounds silly, but I started out by getting in front of the mirror and looking myself in the eye and just practicing what the words no felt like on my lips. And then when a telemarketer would call, rather than apologizing for why I wasn't interested in their offer, I just gave them a hard no and hung up. Now, trust me, it may sound cold and callous, but that's what they do. They're used to it. That's their job. As I got more and more comfortable, the level of things I said no to increased. And I'll never forget sitting down and writing my resignation letter for PMI, a position that I had wanted for years and was so thrilled to have and was so important, but I had to resign. And I'll never forget how it made me feel to hand in that letter of resignation and just the pain of that moment. But you know what? It was one of the best things I've ever done. Because once I was able to have that behind me, other areas of my life freed up. Things that were more important, I was now able to better focus on. I was less stressed, and I wasn't dropping the ball so much. So I'd like you to think about your life and all the things you're saying yes to, and decide maybe some of them you could say no to, and things might be all right.